discuss the law of conspiracy as laid down in Indian Evidence Act. Ans. Section 10 of Indian Evidence Act deals with the admissibility in a conspiracy case. Section 10 provides, where there is reasonable ground to believe that two or more persons have conspired together to commit an offense or actionable wrong, anything said, done or written by any one of such persons in reference to their common intention, after the time when such intention was first entertained by any one of them, is a relevant fact as against each of the persons believed to be so conspiring, as well for the purpose of proving the existence of conspiracy as for the purpose of showing that any such person was a party to it. So anything said or done or written by any one of the conspirators in respect of their common intention is admissible US 10 of Act against all the conspirators for the purpose of proving A. that the conspiracy existed and B. for the purpose of proving that a person was party to it. However, it is important to point out here that everything said or done or written by one of the conspirators at any time will not be relevant US 10 of Act. It is only after the time when such intention was first entertained by any one of them is relevant. Similarly, it is not each and everything said, done or written by a conspirator, even after the intention was entertained by conspirators, becomes relevant. Only things said, done or written in reference to common intention of the conspirators will be admissible. In Rakesh Kumar v. State, 2001, Recent Criminal Reports 74, Delhi, it was observed that Section 10 will come into play when court is satisfied that there is reasonable ground to believe that two or more persons have conspired together to commit an offense. There should be prima facie evidence that person was a party to a conspiracy before his acts can be used against his co-conspirators. Section 10 of Evidence Act, which is an exception to the general rule, while permitting the statement made by one conspirator to be admissible as against another conspirator, restricts to the statement made during the period when the agency subsisted once it's shown that a person became snapped out of conspiracy. Any statement made subsequent thereto cannot be used as against the other conspirators.